And as lawmakers debate how to address the growing fentanyl crisis, doctors are urging Coloradans to do what they can now to prevent drugs from reaching the streets.
Denver 7's CB Cotton explains tonight that includes going through your own medicine cabinet.
I did another drug education event for the community so they could really understand, what we were looking at. And one of the things I found was people didn't really understand what drugs were.
But Jason Good does understand because he heavily used drugs in his early 20s.
My first addiction was to cocaine.
But after knee surgery, Good found a new high with opioids.
I had a pretty minor surgery and I was given high dose hydrocodone. And then from there, they prescribed me oxycodone. I was rummaging through my parents' medicine cabinet and found an entirely unused bottle of Vicodin. I was like, well, there we go. I can just continue that way. And that helped me dive further into the land of opioid addiction.
A place that others will venture to via the medicine cabinet, which is why this coming Saturday, National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day, is so important to him.
Leaving them just around unused, it's just making them available for the taking.
Actually, this is by far one of the most important things that we can do as a community in order to try to curtail this opiate epidemic.
Dr. Robert Page, a professor with the University of Colorado Schools of Pharmacy and Medicine, says when people take opioid prescriptions, natural endorphins are released, which leads to a euphoric feeling. And over time, people become tolerant and need more. Good remembers all too well.
After a while, I had a habit that was costing me nearly $500 a day. And that made the transition into heroin.
Countless others make similar transitions, Page says. When prescriptions run out or become too expensive, people look to dealers online or on the streets.
There are people that are now synthesizing these synthetic street drugs that can be up to sometimes 500 times more potent than morphine. And that are 5 times more potent than fentanyl for that matter. And so it becomes very, very, very dangerous.
But this weekend, Page and his colleagues hope to stop the deadly cycle before it starts. CU Anschutz Medical Campus is just one location in the state where people can drop off their unused prescriptions, no questions asked.
Let's get rid of these pills.
As for Good, he's been clean for over a decade, and he hopes others will heed his warning about the dangers of unused pills.
You never know who's going to be in your house, who's going to grab them.
CB Cotton, Denver 7.
National Drug Take-Back Day is this Saturday, and there will be multiple drop-off locations around this area. You can find a link to the list of locations right now at thedenverchannel.com.